Hello class 8, welcome to Ideal Classroom. This video has been specially made to cover exercise 2.4 of our NCERT book. So let's begin. Question number 6. There is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Maholi village. The length and breadth of plot are in the ratio 11:4. At the rate 100 rupees per meter, it will cost the village panchayat 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimensions of the plot? Here we have to find out length and breadth of the plot. In this question there is a rectangular plot. So we are going to draw rectangular plot here, L and B. The ratio between L and B is 11:4. So they have given us 11:4 ratio. It means common ratio between length and breadth, we can take x. So this is x, this is common, and what is ratio? 11 and 4. So 11x and 4x. Now we have to find out dimensions. It means L and B. So in this question, the length and breadth of the rectangular plot is 11x and 4x respectively. Now perimeter of this plot, we know that the perimeter is 2L plus B of this rectangular plot here. So 2L is 11x and B is 4x. Now coming to solution part, 11 and 4, 5x, 15x, 15 to the 30x. Now it is given that the cost of fencing the plot, we have to fence this plot, is 100 rupees per meter and the total is 75,000. It means according to our question, 100 into, because per meter costing 100 and what is perimeter? 30x, and total costing of fencing is 75,000 rupees. It means this is our equation and we have to solve this. After this we will get value of x, then we will put value of x here and here. After that we will get length and breadth of this plot. So now coming to statement part. Let the common ratio between the length and breadth of the rectangular plot. Now be x. Now we can see that L and B of the rectangular plot will be 11x and 4x respectively. So hence the L and B of the plot will be 11x and 4x respectively. Now perimeter of the plot, perimeter of the plot, we know this, 2L plus B. We have already discussed here. So after calculation we got 30x. So 11x plus 4x, which is equal to 2 into 15x. We have already solved. This is 30x now. So it is given that the cost of fencing of the plot at the rate of 100, where is this is 100, we have already done. So it is given that the cost of fencing this plot, we have to fence here. Cost of fencing the plot at the rate of 100 rupees per meter is 75,000 rupees. So this is our equation. So according to question, we got 100 into 30x is equal to 75,000. Now transposing, 30x is equal to 75,000. We have already learned how to transpose the numbers. Cancel out 0 0. Now 30x is equal to 75 with 0. X is equal to 75 0 30. Cancel out. 3 2s are 6. 3 5s are 15. So x is equal to 25. X is equal to 25. Now L is 11x. Substituting x here. So 25, 11, 25. After multiplication we get 275 meter. Now coming to B. B is equal to 4x. 4 into 25. After that we get 100. So length is 275 and breadth is 100. Hence, this is meter. Hence, L and breadth of plot will be 275 meter and 100 meter respectively. Answer. Question number 7. Hassan buys two kinds of cloth material for school uniform. Shirt material that cost him 50 rupees per meter and trouser material that cost him 90 rupees per meter. For every 2 meter of the trouser material, he buys 3 meter of the shirt material. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale is rupees 36,660. How much trouser material did he buy? Here we have to find out the length of the trouser material. In this question, Hassan bought trouser material and shirt material. But we don't know how much material he bought here. So, trouser material and shirt material. Here, if he bought 2 meter of the cloth of trouser material, then he bought 3 meter of shirt material. So here we have to find out trouser material he bought according to our question. Suppose he bought double of trouser material and double of shirt material. It means 4 meter and 6 meter. If 3 times, then 6 meter. If 3 times, then 9 meter. Here you can see that these 2, 3 are common length of material. It means here we can take it as x. So this is 2x and this is 3x. Now here we can see that in the question, selling price of shirt material per meter is rupees 50. So here per meter cost is rupees 50. So rupees 50, and after selling he got profit 12% on this 50. 12% of this 50. So in this trouser material rupees 90 is given. So 90 rupees and 10% in question is given. He got profit after selling this. So 90%, 90 ka 10%. Calculate rupees 90 plus 9. It means 99 rupees for this trouser material. Now coming to short, rupees sign here. So 50 plus, cancel out, 12 5 is 60, 60 by 10 is 6. It means rupees 56. So here total according to our question 2x and 3x. This is trouser material, this is short material, and we have to calculate with this. So 2x into this 99 and total cloth plus sign 56 here, and 3x is given, 3x into 56. And what is the cost of total material is given in question 36,000. Here 36,600. So our equation is 2x into 99. After calculation we get here 3, 9 2s are 18. 198x plus here multiply 160x is equal to 36600. So we got this equation after these steps. So now coming to statement part. Before solving the question we have to understand this part, how to do this, from how we got this equation. So let 2x meter of trouser material and 3x meter of short material be bought by Hassan. We have already done all the steps. So selling price of short material per meter equal to, we have done here 56 rupees. We have already done this here, that he bought rupees 56 per meter of short material, and after that he got 12% profit on it. So after that we got here 56, which we have already done here. Now coming to trouser material. Selling price of trouser material per meter is equal to here rupees 99, and the cost of trouser material per meter is 90 rupees, and he got 10% on 90 rupees as profit. So we got 99. According to our question, we have this part here. So total amount of sale is, total amount of sale, which is given in our question, 36,600. According to our question, 2x into 99, we got 198x, and after that 3x into 56, we got 168x. 168x. Why we are adding? Because total material means total material for shirt and trouser 36,600. We are calculating it now. Total of 198x and 168x is 366x. After transposing, we get x is equal to 36600 upon 366. Cancel out. We got 100. So x is equal to 100. Now coming to 2x, because this is given in our question and we have to find out length of the cloth for trouser material. So total trouser material he bought is 2x, and substituting value of x here 100, it means 200 meter. Answer. Question number 8. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. So here we have to find out the total number of deer in the herd. Suppose this is herd of deer. According to our question, half of herd of deer are grazing in the field. So we are dividing into two equal parts. So this half grazing and next one is 3/4 of the remaining. So this is remaining part. 3/4 of remaining. It means there are total 4 parts. 4 parts. So 3/4 of this herd are playing nearby. So they are, this is 3/4 of remaining, means half playing, and left are 9. This is 9. 9 are drinking water from the pond. Drinking water. So let the total number of deer of this herd is x. So x. It means half of this x are grazing. Remaining. It means this half, 3/4 of this half are playing and 9 are drinking water. So coming to this part. So half of this x grazing, then 3/4 of remaining part, means total x, remaining part is x minus this part. So x minus x by 2. This is given in a question. 3/4 x minus, multiply 3/4 into x by 2. So 3/4 x minus 3x, 8, 4 2s are 8, 2 3s are 6x minus 3x. After that we got 3x upon 8. So our equation is this x upon 2, x upon 2, this 3x plus 9, 3x plus 8, rest is 9, and what we got here, we have x. So this is our equation and we have to solve and find out value of x. So coming to statement part. Let the total number of deer be x. We have found here grazing, playing, drinking water. So deer grazing in field. This one. X 1 by 2x. Deer playing nearby 3, 4, x minus x by 2 we have already discussed here, and we got this part 3x upon 8. And dear, drinking water, nine. According to our question, we got this from this here, x by 2 plus 3x upon 8 plus 9. It means half grazing, 3x upon 8 playing, and 9 are drinking water. And total number of deer we have x. Now calculation. This is variable, so we are transposing x from right to left. So x upon 2 plus 3x upon 8 minus x is equal to minus 9. Solid 8, 2 4s are 8, 4x plus 3x minus 8x is equal to 9. 4 3 7 minus 8x is equal to 9 into 8, transposing 8. 7 minus 8, x is minus x. 8 nines are 72. Minus minuses cancel out, x is equal to 72. It means total number of deer in this herd is 72. So, number of deer in the herd equal to 72. Answer. Question number 9. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. In this question, we have to find out present ages of grandfather and granddaughter. So here, two people, granddaughter and grandfather. If granddaughter is x year, then grandfather is 10 times of granddaughter. It means 10 times means 10 into x years. So 10x years. Here grandfather is 54 years older than granddaughter. It means we have to equalize their ages. If I add 54 year in girl here, x plus 54, then grandfather age will be equal. So x plus 54 is equal to 10x. And this is our equation. Now coming to statement part. Let the age of granddaughter be x and age of grandfather be 10x years. Also he is 54 years older than granddaughter. This is given in our question. Also we have discussed here. According to question, this is our statement and equation. X plus 54 is equal to 10x. Now transpose x from left to right. So 54 is equal to 10x minus x. We know how to transpose. 54 is equal to 9x. 54 upon 9. 9 6 are 54. So 6 is equal to x. It means age of granddaughter. We have taken x age here. So granddaughter's age is x and this is present age. So present age of granddaughter and x is equal to 6 years. Now coming to grandfather's age. Present age of grandfather 10x. 10x. 10 into 6, which is 60 years. We can verify our solution also. Here we had x plus 54 and 10x. X is 6. 6 plus 54 and 10 into 6. 6 plus 54 is 60 and 10 into 6 is 60. So this is verified. Question number 10. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. Find their present ages. In this question, we have to find out present ages of father and son. So here, Aman's son and Aman. So Aman's son and Aman. If Aman's son is x year, then Aman is 3x because he is 3 times of his son's age. 3 times means 3 multiplied with x. It means 3x years. Now coming to next situation. Here we are talking about 10 years ago. Means we have to subtract 10 from present age. So subtracting 10 from present age. 3x minus 10. Now 5 times. He was 5 times his son's age. 5 times means 5 multiply x minus 10 and 3x minus 10. So here equation is 5 into x, 5x, 5 tens are 50 is equal to 3x minus 10. So we have to solve this equation. Now coming to statement part. Let the age of Aman's son be x years and then age of Aman will be 3x years. We have already done here. According to our question, we have 5x minus 50 is equal to 3x minus 10. 5x minus 50 is equal to 3x minus 10. Now separating variables from constant. These are constant. 5x minus 3x is equal to minus 10 plus 50. Transposing here. 5x minus 3x is 2x is equal to minus 10 plus 50 is 40. X is equal to 40 upon 2. We transposed 2 from left to right. Now 20. X is equal to 20. Now what is x? Aman's son age. Aman's son's age, we had taken here x. So 20 years. Now coming to Aman's age. Aman's age is equal to 3x. 3x, putting value of x here. So 3 into 20, 60 years. It means present ages of father and son here 60 and 20 respectively. Hence present ages of Aman's son and Aman. 20 years 60 years respectively. Answer. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.